Jesse here, and welcome back to my daily Bugle Lego set review. And this time we're on part 3, which I am gonna review the villain minifigures. So this is our final part looking at the minifigures, and this is part 3 for my review. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at all of these villains. So first up, we're gonna get to a new character for the Spider-Man villains that we never got in a Lego minifigure form in our entire lives, and this is Black Cat. This is our first ever Black Cat minifigure that Lego has ever made, and she is exclusive to this expensive set, and this is the only set that you could get her for $300. So anyways, she looks really nice. Now she does come with a jewel right there, a clear jewel or diamond piece right there, and a black web piece right there, as you can see. And I really love her dual molded legs. That is really nice. I love the black and white right there, and that's the same thing as Punisher's legs right there. I love her face and torso printing, and it looks nice. So we have that same molded hair piece right there in white, and man, that is definitely great looking. I like the nice look for Black Cat / Felicia Hardy right there. Man, I love this look. So this is our first ever Black Cat minifigure that Lego has ever made for the Marvel theme, and I really love this figure. She is so freaking dope looking right there, as you can see. And here's her back torso printing right there. As you can see, we have some parts of it right there, since her hair is blocking the top part of it. And when you take off the hair piece, this is what her second face print looks like. Let me try it. There we go. Trying to put her back of the stand. And this is what her double-sided face looks like, and the top part of her back torso printing right here. And she looks so freaking dope. So that is it for Black Cat. Now let's move on to the Here we have Venom. Now this version is the same. I mean, come on. This is literally the same version of Venom that we've gotten since in 2019. I mean, come on. Stop reusing the same versions of these characters. Why can't we get a big fig version of this guy? I mean, what in the crap, man? But anyways, this is literally the same Venom, but they gave him the different tentacle pieces right there. And for his accessories, we had these black tentacle pieces right there. But I'm not going to take off of his hands, because this is the same printing for his torso and face print. It is not new. It's the same, and it's really annoying to me, honestly. This is literally the same, but why can't Lego make a big fake version of him? Come on, man. Anyways, yeah, this is still the same version from 2 years ago from the Venom mech, and some other sets that he's been this year and last year. But anyway, same printing for the face and torso print. I'm not taking off his accessories, since I already showed you guys what he looks like without it like a couple of times right here. And this is what his back looks like. I am not going to take that off, because I don't want to show you guys the same back torso printing all over again, because this is the same version of him still for the lineup. So that is it for Venom. Now let's move on to here's the Green Goblin. Now this is the same 2021 version of Gobby from the Attack on the Spider Layer set. Yes, the Attack on the Spider Layer set back in spring. And this is still the same version of him from that set. So anyways, this is the second time we're getting him in his 2021 look, which is this one. So anyways, the toes, torso, leg, and face printing, all that is the same. And he has that same brown sash piece right there in this set right here. That is the same usual piece in that brown color, but this is literally the same. And even the head, the ear piece is still the same one, with the green ears, the purple hat right there. So all that is literally the same. So nothing too new. It is still the same one for the lineup, as you can see. Here's his back torso printing. That is totally the same. And so is his double-sided face right there. Okay, you need to stay. That is what I meant to do. So here is his second face. That is totally the same one right here. And nothing too new, but this is still the same character from the Spider Layer. And here is Doc Ock. Now this is still the same one from this year, from the Spider-Man Monster Truck and the Mech Battle set from winter and the spring wave for the Spider-Man set. So this is still the same one, but they gave him the different tentacle pieces right there, and they can move right there because it is on that same Outrider back attachment for him, Venom, and Carnage in this set. But the look of him is the same. Really? But that's enough with the same characters, Lego. Give us some different ones that we never gotten before. And give us some new variants for these same characters too. The face and torso printing is still the same. Yeah, it's still the same. This is the third time we're getting this version of Doc Ock in a Spider-Man set for this year. And also we have that same hairpiece right there. This is like the PS4 style Doc Ock right there, as you can see, which is still the same. Here's his back right there, as you can see. And again, if you guys don't know what his second face looks like, this is what it looks like. But I'm not taking off the back attachment because the back torso printing is literally the same, because I don't want to show you guys the repeated parts all over again for these different characters. And here's Carnage. Yep, same version again. Same old, same old, same old. From 2019. I mean, come on. Why can't they upgrade him? And why is there no arm printing for this guy? This is still the same version right here, but they gave him the different tentacle pieces right there and these weapon pieces right there. But I'm not going to take all that crap off, because this is still the same version of him from 2 years ago, and some sets from this and last year. The toes, legs, torso, and face print is the same, but why no arm printing? They used to do that for his verse version from 2015, but why can't they do that for the 2019 version? I mean, come on. They should have just done that, man. I mean, yeah, they should have just done that for this character right here, as you can see. And here's his back head printing right there, but I'm still not going to take this out because I don't want to show you guys the same thing again and again, which is the same exact back torso printing right there. But all that crap is still the same version for this exact same. And here we have Sandman. Now, this version is the same one from that 4+ Spider-Man and Sandman Showdown $10 set from the January wave for this year. And yes, this is still the 2021 version, but this is our second time getting him in this version. So they could just upgrade him right there into like a brick build version of him, or still make him as a minifigure, but in that different look right there instead of this. So anyways, we had that same Nexo Knights piece right there. As you can see, the torso is literally the same. We had that same angry clone face that they used to add in the Star Wars theme, and that same brown hair piece right there. So anyways, nothing too new at all right there, as you can see for him. And same back torso printing right there, and there's nothing underneath that head right there for this. And finally, we have Mysterio. So this version is still the same. Well, some of the parts are the same from the last year's 4+ set, which is the torso and leg printing, but we had that new fishbowl head for this year from that Monster Truck $40 set from the January wave. So anyways, the only difference right here, they had that same look for his cape, but it's not in that Junior's look. It's in that regular soft spongy look. So anyway, same torso printing right here, as you can see. I love those abs, man. That looks really neat. And same look for the fishbowl head right there, as you can see. And man, that is so freaking dope right there. And I love how this minifigure turns out right there. And he looks so neat and awesome, which is really nice looking. And here's the back of him with this cape on right there, as you can see. And when you lift it up, this is what his back torso printing looks like. Is the same. And so as that clear headpiece right there, but I wish they add a Quentin Beck headpiece right there. So there you guys have it. So that is it for all 25 minifigures for this set. Now we have 2 parts. Well, 2 more parts left for this coming up week, and that is the side bills, which is the spider buggy, Sandman stand, the cap, and then on part 5, the bugle itself. So that is it for the figures and for today's review for part 3. Now on Tuesday and Wednesday, I will do part 4 and 5. So I'll see you guys on part 4 since we have 2 more parts to go. I'll see you later.